here's your second generation Toyota Tacoma fan relay and fan motor and fan. And this is a super common problem, so to diagnose, your fan will probably work only on high or maybe low, but it's going to have to do with which one of these wires shorted. And they just happen to be the way the fan and the motor, all of the ductwork works, but it just happens that this is in a very high susceptible area for being kicked by people's feet, or even if you're just throwing stuff on your passenger floor. I'm going to try to tuck these up a little higher, but you still get these kinks. So to diagnose the failure, you can pull the clip off and you should see a burnt section. So for me, I took the clip off and pull the tab back, and once you pull it out, you look and you see on the back side that this was shorting out and melted. So what I had, my symptoms was always on high, only on high. And so in the winter, that's frustrating because you have to have the heat, the defrosters on blast. So I let this go for too long and was just driving with the windows open and the heat on. But once you take those clips off, you'll notice if you just stick them back on their terminals, we have a fully functioning motor. And so it's not your motor clip, because this only has power, white and black, common, neutral, and there's your motor, and that obviously works. So it's definitely not this, although this has the same problems. It gets kicked often, and you can have a short here. So if your motor works, it's most likely your relay sensor or your... So once I pulled this off, the reason I wanted to do the video is don't cut these wires. You don't have a lot of room under here as it is, so do it right. Get the new terminal. It's going to have nice new innards. This is the part that goes on the end of the wire, and this is the part that you need to depress to get it out of the plastic connector. If this is fried, then go ahead and let's take this off the existing wire and let's do it properly so that we get a good connection. Don't cut and do an inline splice. You don't have a lot of room on these, and it's not the end of the world. So this one fried, so we want to go ahead take this off. They are numbered, so we'll just go blue, green, white, blue, black. Take a picture just so you remember if you forget. But look there, you see that sucker? Nice and charred. Everything else looks good. This looks pretty fried. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this before I put it in. And then I'm just going to stick this clip back in. Got a nice brand new clip. Pop that bad boy in. And oh, it's got the nice new seal too, so I know I'll get a nice new water seal in there. It's going to be a little more difficult. These are a common issue, so the seal might be gone if someone else has been under here, or perhaps you were under here while you were camping and you lost it. That happens. So I'm going to put a link in the description. I went ahead and got a whole bunch of these clips.